101. Last one.
It was hot when we ran it.
You're my hero. How many? The last one.
Wait, how many?
101.
101. 101? Come on, you do 150.
Hell no. No way in hell.
Good job.
Quick clapping. I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah. I was dying at 35.
I know. That's a lot. 100.
You know how to make carryout.
Oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, Fez. You done it now. You done it now. Oh, fuck.
I'm literally just calling you a bully, and you're gonna hit that on my face.
Ow. Put the bags down.
No, I'm not putting no bucks down. I don't want to play with that anymore. You're hitting me really hard. Stop.
Oh. We're gonna get the bags taken away. Boys.
I see you. You're funny.
How are you gonna get mad at me?
No, I'm not getting mad. I'm just fucking with you. Whatever.
You can do whatever you want all summer long.
Yeah.
Hit people in the balls.
I never make anyone. Have I ever done anything painful here to someone?
Yes.
Tell me. Tell me something that I've done painful.
You
Emotionally.
hit me in the balls.
When? The same that you hit me
Oh,
in the balls?
actually, that was Tyler.
I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get some coffee and doors. Then I'm people.
Bum, bum.
I'm like struggling for 5.
Get that booty.
I thought that was your knee popping when you did that. I was like, holy fuck. Something has gone
Let's
terribly
go.
wrong.
Okay, slowly, slowly.
Got it.
Got you. All right, got you. All right.
I'm gonna do a 15.
Okay.
Babs,
Okay, 5.
I need to do my laundry too. I can't forget.
It's good. Woke up early for once. DR. Then obviously we all did the same stuff, and then I ran. They did a fasted cardio.
100.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
I got a lot of.
Did some pool tricks.
I did some pool tricks. I told some stories.
Stop wasting her fucking stuff. Fessy, put it down. The sun is not even out in the yard anymore.
Ooh!
It's not even sunny anymore.
I have
like you
pale
even need
skin. I have
yeah.
fair skin.
Okay.
If you run close to the window,
No. I'm gonna play pool.
I don't think it's sound.
Is this mine?
I have no idea what those clothes are.
I think this is mine. Is it?
What?
What the fuck?
I just need some music.
Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Pop, pop.
Nothing. I just kind of had a moment where I was.
What? Think about what?
Think about my family.
Oh.
Just like people, what people think.
Of you? Everyone probably loves you.
But
Everyone probably loves you, Babs.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Bab. Do you think you're the villain of the season? Because I definitely think you're not. I have more chance of being the villain of the season than you.
I don't know. I might not necessarily be the villain, but
What? Don't let.
no. I don't mean that's not what I'm worried about. I'm just like I didn't mean like I'm not worried about how I'm being portrayed. I'm sure I'm being portrayed very accurately. Anything in that way is self-inflicted. I'm not worried about that. I was just thinking about how I miss my family.
How often do you see them?
I don't see him as much as I wish I did, but like I see my brother every day.
Did you
We
live
li-
with him?
We live together.
Do you guys hang out besides living together?
We work together. We live together, and we hang out.
Fuck. Don't you guys fight?
No,
Really? Damn.
we get along really good. We know how to give each other space.
Steve would have ripped some.
And Broxton. I don't know about Heidi.
Definitely. We got a house full of tutors.
No one admits it though.
Nope.
What do I look like right now?
They're virgin.
Jesse.
I feel like right now, like this, I look like really rich oil money.
No.
You don't think so? No? Okay, never mind. Fine, fuck you guys.
Sorry.
Fucking assholes. If I bench heavy, will one of you guys spot me?
Yeah, Paps.
Okay.
We'll spot you together.
I'm fucking burnt, man. I just only got fried on my shoulders, though. Fucking
Is it really long?
blow. Like, longer than yours.
Really?
Actually, probably yours if it was straight.
What's so funny?
Can we please straighten yours?
Yeah, you want to do it today?
Yes. Straighten it. But
Oh my God,
same as, dude, like my little brother had some fucking flow, dude. I'll give it to him.
I can even picture you with that spray.
Sam, you want to straighten my hair?
Yeah, is it clean?
Yeah.
Come on, this greasy ass.
Always clean, douche.
I'm fresh and clean always. We balance each other.
We do. I'm fucking oily and fucking crusty, and you're fresh and clean.
Rick.
No, they didn't say I was. They said I
You
think.
you're so
You always
fresh?
You think you're so fresh and so clean, but really, you're just a douche. But you're still saying I'm fresh and clean.
Yeah.
Or you're a used, oily, greasy douche.
What was your?
I like to order extra burnt to a crisp, covered in zits, extra oily.
Crusty.
Oh, sounds like you want a Tyler. The fuck? What kind of bullshit?
Think you like fast food?
I don't even like fast food.
I'm getting a headache again.
Drink coffee.
It's not what
Water.
maybe I do need some water. I'm not really stressing. I slept really good last night, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You had the saucer that I was in, right?
The blue one, yeah.
Mhm.
The
Like
far right corner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I was always in.
I moved like twice, but I didn't sleep bad. Dude, this week's gonna stress me the fuck out, Angela.
This week.
Yes.
He's being such a dick.
What'd he say?
I heard he said something to you.
Oh yeah, he's being
Like,
yeah.
are you gonna go hang out with them?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's not doing well with it at all. I mean, it's a game. Like it's I don't know. I told him, I was like, why don't you come hang out?
Yeah, like you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah, like you're isolating yourself. And I was trying to get him to like come out. Let's get out of the room, and
Yeah, he wouldn't even look at me.
he wouldn't.
Like, won't even make eye contact. I'm like, wow.
I like your hair down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a long week.
Well, you have us for
I
moral
know. That's what
support.
I'm like leaning on.
And just don't worry about anything. It's so easy to get paranoid and
And
like,
and it is, and that's
start
I
overthinking,
was just
but
talking to Casey about
there's
it. Like
no need at all.
it just makes me nervous as hell. Just being, I mean, I know Casey's done it twice, but it's like, you know, what if one person changes their mind? Then I'm fucked. That's the only thing in my head. It's like, what if? But I think it's gonna be fine.
Trust
The
me.
only person I don't feel good about is Sam, but
But you need 3 votes. You realize
Yeah.
that, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be fine. I think JC will do what everyone else does. I don't know. I haven't even talked to him. I know him and Fessy are tight, but me and him are also tight. So.
Yeah, I never know what JC's like.
Or his headset or anything.
He just seems
Have you
like,
talked to
tight
Brett?
with everyone. With Brett?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 100% on board.
He told me I definitely had his vote before the veto, even when we played the veto.
Yeah,
and I
'cause
feel confident.
He thought Fess was coming after him.
Really? Well, I mean, Fess did put him up last week. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, he wanted Fess out, like, bad.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so then I feel confident about Brett and Tyler and Casey, so that's all I need. That's 3.
Yeah.
And then Sam, I mean, who really cares? Sam, did I tell you what she said to me last night?
Yes, I heard.
Holy fuck.
That was messed
One
up.
of the most passive aggressive things she's ever said to me.
That was.
I walk in I was like, did Brett go upstairs? Yeah, you better follow him. You better go up there. I said, Sam, I'm not going to follow him. And she just held her face like this. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
How do you say that to someone? I couldn't, even if I thought it in the back of my head, it's like one of those comments
I
that
think
you know.
she had just taken all that wine to the head. And I think it just slipped out. Like, that's what she thinks all the time. But it just
She
slipped
must
out. She fucking hates me. She hates me, dude.
I could not believe, because I think someone, I don't know who.
I told Brett.
Who came,
yeah,
I think
it
Brett
must
was the
have been
one
Brett.
who came up here and
yeah,
said
you
it.
better follow him. What the fuck? She's so fucking bitchy to me.
I don't understand why.
I tried to pinpoint it. I was like, at
You've
what
done
point?
nothing to
Literally,
her.
I tried pinpointing
And the
it.
thing is that you could have put her up and you didn't.
I know, but I don't think it's about the game. It's definitely not about the game. She
Yeah.
just personally does not like
Her
me.
game is personal.
Yeah.
It's only personal.
Yeah, that's why I know. I guarantee. Like if she wins, I'm going up again, 100%.
And I'll probably be right next to you.
Oh yeah, we'll sit next to each other.
Great.
That's why yeah. I mean, she fucking. I don't know, dude. She does not like me.
She used to like me, now she doesn't.
She does not. I guess it was day before. You were eating chicken, I guess, because I was on the hammock by myself. She walked out and she was like, "Angela's just eating little pieces of chicken," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, why the fuck does that bother her so much?"
Exactly. And it like.
Like you were just eating chicken out of the tub, I guess, and she's like, "She's just in there eating chicken." I'm like, "Okay, what's wrong with that?" I don't know. Rockstar would always tell me that it was like a personal vendetta, like jealousy thing. Like she would always tell Rockstar that girls like me and you are the ones that broke her brother's heart. Like pretty girls who get everything they want and this and that and blah 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 blah. I'm like, you don't know anything about me, number
You
one.
don't even know my life.
No, at all.
You have no idea.
No.
Sam.
And last night she's like, "You're just like a little baby doll. You just blink and get what you want." And I'm like, if you knew.
I hate that.
It pisses me off. It really pisses me off. It pisses me off. And Rockstar would always like defend her and this and that. And I'm just like, if you're not, like, that's you. That's a personal problem. That's not a me problem. Like, don't project your
problems
onto me.
Yeah. I'm not a mirror of like your past.
At all. And like, if you're into Brett, be into Brett and just tell me to back off.
No,
Don't be
she's definitely into
passive.
Brett.
Oh,
She said it.
100%. 100%. So don't be passive aggressive to me. Just say, "Hey, I like him. Can you like not talk to him?" Like basically, that's what you want me to do. Is stop talking to him. Okay, tell me that.
Like, what are we in, like middle
Are you
school
fucking
again?
kidding me?
I have a crush on Brett. You can't talk to
shouldn't
him.
talk to him. Go follow him. You better go
Follow him. Why don't you go follow him, Sam? I think you're the one with the crush on him.
I was. It took me a second to like register. I was like, "What?" And JC was like, he was like. I was like, I'm not gonna follow.
I'm glad
him,
you
so
didn't
yeah.
go off on her.
Well, I mean,
because
what the fuck is the point? And I know she's kind of tipsy, and so I wasn't about to fight with her. I was like, I'm not gonna follow him, Sammy. And she just covered her face like this.
I don't understand
And then
her.
fucking Brett didn't make it any better. He walks up, he's rubbing my shoulders. He's like, "What you gonna eat, babe?" And I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh my god. That made it 5 times worse.
Good job, Brett. Fucking.
What you gonna eat, babe? As I touch you. Oh
I
god.
guess I'm just gonna have to avoid him. I mean, okay. Well, I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Like literally, today's one of those
Just
days
today.
where words is hard. Words
Just
is hard.
Oh, funny case.
Words are hard today. Words is hard today.
Words is hard.
Look at that little boy over there.
Look at him. Is he by himself? Aww. Little nugget.
He was pissed when Fess threw that thing on
Dude.
his face.
I thought they were about
He
to
was
fight.
trying to keep it together.
Yeah,
he
he
was like,
was.
I
He
gotta go
was so
inside.
pissed.
Going inside. Like, pissed. Fess threw it kind of hard, though.
And then he did it again.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? He threw it hard at him, which made him mad. And then after he was like physically like
Hurting.
hurting, he threw it again.
Yeah.
It's like, Fess, you're a big guy. You have to realize your strength. He's a little,
Yeah.
very small compared to you.
And hit him in his face.
Yeah, it was like on the side, wasn't it? Like in
Yeah.
his. Yeah. Poor little baby.
I know. I felt really bad.
It was hard not to laugh.
I
though.
know.
was hard not
It's
to laugh.
freaking hard.
I did feel bad for him.
I need to go request a doctor.
And then you think you can ask them about like the protein?
Yeah, I'll ask him again. Be like, hey,
With,
look,
like,
I really
low
appreciate
sugar.
what you got us, but
Yeah. We
No.
appreciate it, but it's a bit much.
this catches every time. I'll be back. Hi, Nugget.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna drink some like green tea.
Oh, we need to make a big
Oh,
pitcher
yeah, that's right.
of ice green tea.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be something better to drink than electrolytes all day long.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Give you energy.
Mm-hmm. JC doesn't think there's gonna be like a battle back.
He doesn't think so.
I think because we're going over the weeks, but it's still like confusing.
I hope there's not. I just think a jury battle back is bullshit. Like, at the beginning of the season, okay, you make mistakes, maybe give these people a shot back.
yeah.
But you're 50 days in, and for someone to be able to like go 50 days, take 30 days off of like being in the line of fire, having to
Yeah.
deal with all this stress and bullshit to come back in, I just feel like that's just like,
Yeah. No, you're totally right. I didn't even think about that.
you know,
Like the ones that were voted out in the beginning, okay, we get it. There's still a shit ton of people. Cool.
yeah,
But jury,
jury battle back
Yeah.
is like too much.
yeah. I agree. That makes you're totally right. I didn't think about it like that.
It's just, I just feel like it's, I mean, I'm not to say that they're not going to do it, but I just feel like it's just super unfair.
We'll definitely figure out this Thursday. Lockdown tomorrow.
I hope it's really physical.
Yeah.
I hope it's catching balls in your mouth.
We already did that shit. Catching grapes.
Grapes. Grapes or M&Ms. Maybe for lips.
Have we done any balancing yet? No.
Just mine the first day. Swaggy.
Oh, I didn't even get to see that shit.
Oh, yeah. I was on a
I was
moving
the only one that
surfboard.
didn't get to see that.
Sam.
Oh, Sam didn't see it either? It has to be a balance. It has to be some kind of fucking balance endurance shit.
I hope so. Are you good at balance?
Like I'm all right. Like if it's rolling, like something rolling and shit,
Uh-huh.
like trying to stay up there and
Stay on it? Yeah. Yeah, I think you better.
now like going on a fucking pole and doing all that shit, like trying to. I don't know. I mean, I think I do all right. I feel like I got pretty good footwork. Like, but yeah. There's gonna be some kind of twist that comes out this Thursday.
think so. Let's tell Tyler to come up here and hang out with us.
Come on up.
Tyler, not JC. So you know what we do? Press it once.
Yep. Yeah.
He nods.
Yeah. So funny. JC will come. So funny. JC will come right behind him.
I love that little button.
I know.
It's like, come here.
Yeah.
Come.
It's so funny.
Do you want to go down? Or you just want to say fuck it, you know?
What are you gonna do?
I'm probably doing more here.
If you had to bet your money on who gets America's favorite if it voted today,
Sam.
Sam?
For sure.
Not JC?
I mean, it could be, but
I just feel like, was it you who was telling me last year the people in the house thought it was Raven, but like the way she was,
wasn't me.
somebody was saying like everybody in the house was like talking about, oh, it's gonna be Raven because she's so high spirited, but like when you watch the show, it's like she's barely on the show. You know what I mean? So she couldn't be America's
Yeah.
favorite. She's barely on the show.
I mean, personally, I think it's hands down Sam. She's literally like a female twin of Donnie.
Donnie got America's favorite. That's the other thing. We don't know what people are saying in the DR. So people are wilding out, like, you know what I mean? Being funny in the DR.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but like.
But I'm saying if Sam's in the DR being like different,
You're right.
like
That's
wilding
just
out in her own
If I
way.
had to guess, that's just my guess. If right now they handed me, I took $5,000 of my money and I had to bet who I thought it'd be,
Sam?
that's who I would wager my bet on.
I for sure thought Sam, like a couple weeks ago, for sure. Because like, especially like after
Either
she was
Sam-
a robot and then won.
Could be Bailey,
Why Bailey?
just because of like the fact that there was the only like showmance this year, and like I don't know, dude. I could just really easily see that storyline.
Depends how
Only
much they cast
showmance.
it
Her
up.
man gets kicked out of the house. She has to fend for herself.
Yeah. I don't know. Could be you. You've been on the block 3 times.
I was called a douche. I know it's not me.
Could be Scotty.
Could be Scotty.
If he's flipping all them votes and in the DR like.
Yeah, doing what everyone wants.
Could be,
I just feel
could be
like-
Angela.
I just feel like America always picks. They don't care necessarily about game. It's more about like
Storyline?
who's nice.
Yeah, but
You know
it's
what I mean?
also got to have like production has to like you and like your story or your thing enough to put you on the show a lot. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
just because JC's funny as fuck,
Right.
if they're not perceiving him like he's a
Right.
big part of the show, he's not gonna get.
Right. I agree. You're right. But like, I don't feel like Donnie was portrayed like he had a big part. I mean, I guess he was. People just loved him because Donnie was just like
I didn't watch 16.
he was your all-American. Like he was just the guy that everybody loved.
and he was so clueless, right? He was
He
just
wasn't
like.
even, he was just the nicest fucking guy in the world. He really wasn't clueless. He knew what was going on. He just
He
continued
cared
to, like,
a lot about people and stuff.
He just cared about people.
I remember you told me when Devin was fake crying in the storage room, he like came in there, he's like,
Yeah.
"It's all right, buddy."
Yeah.
I think I remember watching that
I
episode.
guarantee it was on one of the YouTube highlights.
Well, I watched
Yeah.
like 2-3 episodes of 16.
But
Last
it was
year.
it was the very beginning. But that's just
But Cody won last year.
right. That's what makes me think it could potentially be Bailey. That's the only reason, because she was just like the nice girl. She read her Bible a lot. She was, she didn't stir things up. She just played the game. She was
Yeah.
into showmance. someone betrayed her
man.
her showmans.
You know, I thought it could have been early on. I was like, it could have been Caitlyn, because Caitlyn's like this little girl, like she won HOH, she did this, that, she flipped the Sam Steve-O, but I'm like, not her.
That's just, if I had to narrow it down to 3.
You don't think
Narrow-
Rachel?
Not a fucking chance.
Literally the last option.
Like, no.
Well, they usually America doesn't like to give it. The winner cannot win it, I don't think, right?
Yeah, they can.
I don't think they can. And if they
Actually, because actually Donnie, I don't think it did. I think Derek might have actually won it.
I think it was Donnie. I think I remember seeing, because I was
Okay.
looking up who got it, and that rings a bell for sure. Pretty sure.
I
it was
want to
him.
say Derek won the most. Derek was
No.
on Team America, but he didn't win America's Favorite.
I don't know. I didn't watch it, but
No,
I'm
I
pretty
know,
sure it was Donnie.
I know. It was Derek, Frankie, and Donnie.
They were all. What does
Derek
Team
was-
America mean? They just
It's
pay you to
so
do
like so essentially America votes. They give you a task. You have to achieve that
Do
task.
they all 3 of them know they're all on it or no?
They all know who else is on it, and they work as a team internally in the house secretly, and no one can know.
So that fucking sucks, because that gives them like
And they get $5,000 every time they. At least that season, they got $5,000 if they achieved it.
every
Sometime-
time.
If they achieved it though. If they achieved it. So like for instance, one time it was get everyone to say apple pie, without asking them to say apple pie. You couldn't be like
So
say
it'd be
apple
like-
pie.
So I'd be like, hey, you like cherry pie or what else you like?
Exactly. But you had to get everyone in the house to say apple pie. They got $5,000 for that. But then it got to a point where it was
People started catching on.
it was flip a vote or cause a scene during a veto, or it was like it was gameplay influenced, and Donnie refused to do it, so they didn't get it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Flip a vote, cause a scene in a veto. It's like at that point, it's like, fuck, you want the money, but to what extent?
Right.
I've never watched an episode with America's. Last year it didn't have it, right? 18, I don't think had it. Maybe. No, because it had America's care package or something. It didn't have America's vote or America's. It was America's vote, but the care package was like, kind of like what would happen is you'd hear
But
like
the reason I think it could be Sam is Sam lines up perfectly
With
with the same
Donnie?
idea as Cody and Donnie. Because Cody was a guy who didn't give a fuck about the game. He was like true to like what he wanted, like true to his character. He was like, fuck the game. If I don't like you, I don't fucking like you. I'm not gonna fake it. That's what the way Sam is. And also like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's why
I mean, it's all dependent on the storyline, how other people are talking about someone in the DR, and to how they're talking about in the DR, and connecting the dots.
Quit worrying about your appearance, you.
I know. Oh gosh.
Do you think he'll give me a hug when he leaves?
I think so.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
He seems like a pretty good sport.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like this week he's not taking it well.
You don't think so?
That's what Haley said. Haley's like, he is
I mean, he's
not
been
taking
talking
it well.
to everyone.
But me. He won't even look at me.
And that was a nice eye roll. I'm still working on mine. I'll be like,
So offended. I just love our conversations, me and Fess. We have such
Yeah.
good talks.
yeah.
I lose so many brain cells.
Gosh. He just really just states the obvious like his speech. He said something about the numbers are like, yes, they are. That's exactly what's happening. He says, yeah. I don't know.
I'm excited to hear his eviction speech.
Mm-hmm. Both of them. This will be their first time.
Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna say. I'll have to think of a good GBM.
I was just gonna say. I'm sure it's nice.
confess, guilty by association on this one. I'm sorry I put you guys up, but had to break up the couple in the house and left it up to our fellow house guests to decide who they liked better. Fortunately, it wasn't you. Have a great time in the jury house. Tell Rockstar hello.
Tell Rockstar. Give her a big hug and kiss.
Give Rockstar a hug for me.
Story.
It was because, which is true. It's because I was literally like the whole freaking like season working like so hardcore to keep you guys safe, which is true. And I really didn't have the time to socialize with any of you. Like all that time that Casey was there sitting with you, telling you the story of their life and knowing like every single detail about your life and every single detail about like you, on the sides, everything, every minimum detail. I had to be like on the other side because that's how we fucking got all of them basically. You know what I'm saying?
You?
Yeah, you and me.
With me, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you I was working with you. So, and I didn't have time. I didn't have time to like make like top 2 deals, top 3 deals. I wasn't even thinking about it, and I haven't done it with anyone. So I'm just here going with the flow and see like right now when we finish with these people, what's gonna happen. So, and then she was like very apologetic. Yeah, I know, I feel the same way, blah blah blah. But I literally told her that no, because of anything, I kind of wanted to tell her like a little bit like me opening to her, meaning / opening, because I wasn't really opening, to see like if she would throw me something. Nothing. She was very apologetic, and she was like, yeah, I know, I feel the same way, well, blah blah blah, but nothing like about like, nothing about like, yeah, maybe we can do something, blah blah blah. So I know that she was already made up her mind, but she doesn't know that I've already made up my mind like weeks. So that's her. So that's Sam already wants to get out Haley. So I spoke to Haley. Haley obviously wants Sam out too, but I don't. Haley, it really depends on how you like turn her, like because one Fessel is out, she's just gonna be there for like 2.
It'd be best for her to want Sam out too, because that's what everybody else wants,
Yeah, but I'm always thinking really good for you. I don't know what to do. You are eating fries with that fucking salmon.
Not popcorn.
I would just drink like a protein. What's that one? What's that?
I don't know.
Like a protein thingy, but I'm really like, just the fact that I have to drink like protein is just bothering me.
Alright, Haley, can you for me?
You feeding her?
Yeah. And then there's a hair tie.
You got her locked in there.
Well, just because I had to take the seal out. All right, sweet. I'm gonna go grab a couple more. Hey, I wonder what happened to that old, I had like an old nasty.
Yeah, you don't have to worry though.
I'm not really worried. I'm working it out with Brett because I want to have Brett in like a position that whatever I am not coming for me at all, and whenever I ask him, like I could make him do it. Let's say that he gets a show A and we're top 5, I could tell him like, I could tell him that Casey and Angela are like a super duo, top 2, That's what I was trying to tell you. Like sometimes like get close to her, but not that close, cause so I can like pitch my moves.
I know.
But that's if it happens, because by what I'm saying, main plan was this: keep the house divided, right? We cannot move forward knowing that 2 people are like having their back to each other 100% and keep that duo right there. So far the house hates each other. That's the only 2 people who are actually really working together 100%. We have to break that up.
No.
I don't care if you say Casey, Angela, whatever you pick. I respect your decision. I know you like Angela.
I
Or
already
you
know.
enjoy him more. What?
I already know which one.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna say.
Doesn't matter to me, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't want Casey to go home because
No.
because
Neither do
of
I.
the thingy. But I don't want Angela to. I actually do like Angela. Don't get me wrong. I never said that I don't like her. I like her. But this girl like this, and
Trust me, I know.
I'm not gonna let them outsmart
We'll
me.
cross that. We'll cross that when we get to it.
Yeah, no,
Don't
what
worry
I'm
about
telling
that.
you
I don't
right
even
now,
worry
what
about
I'm telling you right now, and this is what I'm planning on doing for this double elimination, is take one of them out
No.
right now. This double elimination.
After the next one?
And I wanna tell you.
Fuck no. No.
After this one,
Terrible.
I wanna tell you why,
No.
and then listen.
Not a chance you'll convince me of that, dude.
Listen. I like it, but this girl like this, and
Trust me, I know.
I'm not gonna let them outsmart
We'll
me.
cross that. We'll cross that when we get to it.
Yeah, no,
Don't
what
worry
I'm
about
telling
that.
you
I don't
right
even
now,
worry
what
about
I'm telling you right now, and this is what I'm planning on doing for this double elimination, is take one of them out
No.
right now. This double elimination.
After the next one?
And I wanna tell you
Fuck
why.
no. No.
After this one,
Terrible.
I wanna tell you why,
No.
and then listen.
Not a chance you'll convince me of that, dude. No.
After Bethel,
Yeah.
why?
Haley put me on the block.
Yeah, but one vessel is gone. One vessel is gone. Haley's not gonna have anyone to turn to. Fucking Sam hate her guts, and hate them too. And she's only gonna turn to Brett. And Brett and me right now are like right there, like
Dude,
you know.
neither of them are coming for you or me. We can't play them up. It's too early. I know you think I'm like down for final three with them, but I'm not. I know what you're thinking.
I don't want Brett to target you. That's basically what I've been like trying to do the whole time. I don't want Brett to target you.
He's not. Trust me.
Don't get me wrong, I like him a lot. I actually enjoy his presence a lot. But I genuinely like do like you. You're like my favorite person in this house.
I know, you're mine.
And I know it doesn't seem like whatever because we're paranoid here, but I'm legit like worried about your game too. I want definitely 100% not to make any mistakes because from these steps and now on is how we take it. The small minimum mistake we make now, we're just gonna go
I
all
know
the way
that.
to the top there.
I know that, and that's
You know?
that's a big mistake. That is a big mistake right now. I'm telling you.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. That's a big mistake.
Okay, so you're gonna take off Haley, and we know that that's 100% like Sam's target, right?
Yeah, and then I know
Haley is
that
going
you're
for
not.
Sam too. Because do you see what Sam pitched to Haley yesterday? She literally like Sam hates her guts. You know.
Yes, I know.
If
You have to take it week by week, dude. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be at the bottom of the totem pole because you know you have Brett. And Brett and I both know that those two girls are picking each other every time. Don't worry about that.
every
I
time
know
I
that's
have
what you're worried
every
about.
time I have a conversation with him, like I pitch him like these people have a top two, and I just feel like, which he makes sense what he's telling me too. He's like, yeah, the only thing I've been on the block 3 times already. People like target me. I've been so busy trying to make people not target me that I haven't really had time to like make a top 3, top 2 deal. And I understand what he's saying is true because he had to be like playing like nice to everyone, you know.
I know.
So,
Trust me, we'll come to that. We will come to that. But next week, you won't be able to convince me to do that next week. You can't.
what about if Sam gets HOA?
Haley goes.
What about Haley gets HOA? What do you think?
Well, I'm telling you, dude, you're not at the bottom. You're not at the bottom.
Dude, I'm not even. I know. With them, I'm probably like top 4, which is not what I'm going for. But do you remember the little sketch I did with you with the 4 thingies? They cannot move forward. They have to go either like right after double elimination or right, or basically right after the double elimination. He has to win one of them, and at the same time, we cannot like bring Brett that long because Brett is a good competitor. If he goes top 3, by any chance, he might beat you in the fucking like last competition, and then in the last competition he beats you. That's it. We're not top 2 anymore because he probably picked me because I'm a weaker player. I don't want that. I mean, yeah, I want I go top 2, but I'm fucking loyal to you, and I hope you're loyal to me too. And I want also top 2. I'm literally protecting our game right now. I'm really not being selfish at all, and I've been giving it a lot of thought. That needs to be breaking up like right now.
You need to understand how bad it would be for my game if I break them up next week. That means the other 2 are coming for me. You need to understand how bad that is for me. You know? And you also need to understand that I have your back no matter what. If at any chance, at any time they ever decide to target you, it's not gonna happen.
I like I said, I completely trust you. I get a little bit paranoid because I saw you like with freaking with fucking Angela, and I know how people get emotional here. Even more now that we feel like they're lonely. I feel lonely too, you know. So I get freaked out. Look at fucking Scotty. He destroyed his whole game for fucking. Like, you know, people do it all the time here in this game. So, and then I see you, and then I freaked out. But I know, but I do trust you, like a lot. Like, huh?
You need to, like, understand that.
Yeah.
Like how much I can control my emotions in here. Like, I know it doesn't look like I can, but I can control my emotions better than any person in this house. I guarantee you that. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing is for a reason. It's for us to get to the end.
No, I feel like I honestly, like I've shown you, like I trust you a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, with Faisal, I could have moved forward, and like we came and have like a top 3, top 2 convinced. But like, if there is something I told myself, like here at the beginning of the house, is like, I'm just gonna like know it. I mean, I know it's already a very fucking game. I won't lie to them. At least I can like be a little bit like free, knowing that I'm being loyal and honest with someone in this house.
There's always what it comes back to for me.
Red cannot make it top 4. That's out of the question. Because we won't be able to control him if he makes top 4, and then he wins the freaking. If he wins the charge top 4, he needs to go at least for top 5. And at the same time, we cannot move forward with people who have like completely so fucking close alliance like that. We need to like, we need to organize this in a way that only you and me are together, and everyone there hating each other.
I know.
So whoever then win, worst case scenario, one of us goes on the block, and then we save each other with the block.
Exactly.
So that top 4 KC, Angela, you and me is not gonna happen. It's really like it will fuck us up. Because you know how crazy this is. I already explained you this, and I hope you understand that. And not only not gonna happen. Just take out Hailey if that makes you happy. Alright, that's okay.
I can't. You can't convince me to keep Hailey here after all that shit.
I'm not.
You know.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm
I'm
really
just
not.
saying, like, you can't convince me to.
I'm
vote
not.
out.
I'm just seeing the scenarios and giving you the play. We've been 8 weeks doing this. You
I know,
tell me your
I know.
idea, I give you
I
yours,
know.
and you know when you're right, I tell you like, yeah, let's do it. When you didn't wanna then Caitlyn, I was like, bro, like I was fighting with you, but at the end, like we always been on the same line. And right now at the fucking end, I'm not gonna like go on that with you. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not like trying to say like I'm like more loyal to those two, but like for me to vote out one of them over Hailey is just absolutely insane. You know I can't do that. You know I couldn't do that. You know it's not good for you. You know it's not good for me. You know?
Yeah.
And that's not detrimental right now. You know it's not gonna kill us.
Okay, let's take it out. But then after her, then we won't be able to take our breath.
And then that's when it gets crazy.
Then after we take Hailey out, then we're only gonna have Sam, and we're gonna have Brett, and I have to dump Brett completely to it. I was gonna picture him that instead of like I feel like this week I could basically make him do whatever I want. Because if I have so many pictures for him that I could convince him. But whatever. But whatever.
Don't you feed him popcorn?
He started trying to make me.
Hot tub. Ding dong, your doorbell's ringing.
Ding dong.
Do you have the black straightener?
You're straightening it?
Sam wants to.
Don't do it. What if it
Why?
doesn't go curly again?
Do it.
It'll go
Yes,
curly
it will.
again. It'll go curly again.
If it doesn't go curly again, then we'll curl it.
I don't have the black one.
You don't have it.
It's not up here. I
Dude,
haven't
do
seen
it.
Where
You gotta
is
see that.
I have
It's
no idea.
downstairs.
Someone packed it?
I think it's downstairs in the bottom right.
No,
I haven't seen
that's
it.
the pink one. The black one's the chi. It's the really nice one.
Dude, that's gonna be
Sorry.
awesome.
I have no
I-
clue. If I hate it, I'm just gonna tie it up. And
No, I
take a
wanna-
If he
shower.
hates it, then we'll just have to cut it off.
Wait, maybe I should check the.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it in like 4 weeks.
I thought it was
3
up here.
weeks. So ever since Bailey left, I never saw it.
Do you think Bailey packed it?
Probably. I could see her doing that. Be like, I'm taking
Pack this.
this.
That's mine.
And this. I don't have the energy.
Actually, fuck, why did I do that?
And you're like back. You're just completely right. Back right.
How are you gonna kick us out of the bathroom? Really?
Literally getting pissed because I said no. She's like, Haley, get out of the bathroom. I'm like, no. No.
We just got kicked out of the bathroom. They're straightening Tyler's hair, and she was like, "No one can watch. Get out of the bathroom."
Get out. Get the
Out.
fuck out of here.
I was like, "Do not tell me where I can be."
I literally said no. I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, this is the
As-
unit. This is the
As
household
you
bathroom.
should. I was pissed, but I was just like, you know what? I was just standing there. I was just
Fucking overwhelming.
And just fucking put her up. I still don't even know if she would have went home next to Rockstar though. Rockstar didn't do any kind of social game
Yeah, Rockstar kind of pissed a lot of people off.
all the time.
She made me really mad with some like personal comments.
Did she really?
She said I was pretentious, entitled little bitch, princess.
To who?
To everyone. She was saying that said it to Casey. She said it to Tyler. She said it. She was
Are you
just
fucking
Wow.
kidding me?
yeah, pretentious, entitled princess, little bitch. Gets whatever she wants. Bats her eyelashes and gets anything she wishes for.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tighter. Tiny dancer.
That's fucked.
It smells like food again.
I know. It's the same smell every time.
I like having like Italian for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It was like marinara sauce or pizza.
Can't wait to eat out.
I like sit down at a restaurant and get like waited on.
Yeah.
Not have to make your own damn food.
I can't believe Rockstar fucking said that. She never talked like that about you, did
Really? It's funny because Scotty told me that I didn't believe this for a second, but Scotty told me, like, sitting over there, that you and Rockstar used to talk, like, shit about me all the time, like, constantly calling me a
fucking kidding
bitch.
me.
And that when me and Casey were cooking, like, cabbage rolls the other day, that you guys got so mad.
That you were cooking cabbage rolls?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I got
knew for
pissed.
That's what I knew for
even-
sure. That
I
it
didn't
was,
even know
like,
you were fucking cooking cabbage rolls.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I did voice my opinion about Rachel a few times. Not anything. I never called her a pretentious bitch or this and that. I would just be like, I would say things like along the lines of I don't understand how someone needs that much attention, blah, blah, blah.
Everyone did.
Yeah, but Rockstar would always defend Rachel.
Really?
And always defend Rachel. And she would be like, I can't believe you like Angela. And I knew she disliked you, but she would never voice opinions to that extent to me.
Really?
Ever.
I think it started with we had the same name, and I got to use Angela, and she didn't.
Maybe.
I think that's where like it started like snowballing from.
Maybe. You know, she would never openly voice that to me. She would always like try to defend Rachel though, which was odd to me.
very odd.
It wasn't like I was attacking Rachel. I would just voice my opinions on her.
Not everyone had the
That's
same.
so fucking annoying though that Scotty's. Why would I care if you cooked cabbage?
Exactly. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's so crazy to me because he would
Yeah.
come to me and tell me weird shit like that too, and I'm like, really? All the time.
I never believed it for a second. I said, oh, that's very interesting.
Very strange.
Very strange.
Mm.
I would, because I knew he's trying to get a reaction out of me so he could,
Yeah,
like,
so he could come to
like,
me
get
and be
something
like,
to use.
yeah. That's so fucking
But I
weird
knew
to
what
me.
he was doing, and he was like, the one we hate. And he was trying to get me to be like, I hate Haley. But I
Yeah.
was like,
Who?
I love Haley.
Yeah.
And he was like, really? Caitlyn 2.0? And I'm like, for real?
I just don't understand that either. I really don't.